quickly.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious. You look at the Grizzlies. So, at least on paper, they are the favorites in these conference finals. But this could be a challenging matchup for them.
Yeah, on one hand, they worked hard to get home court advantage, but it feels like the pressure is on them to perform because of those expectations.
So, let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Washington. Irving is out there with Max Christie. Then it's Flagg. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP looking around. Drops in the tray. MP's got the opening field goal of the game for Memphis. And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep? Holy smokes!
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him, and there's a good chance he ends up looking forward. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
A step-back shot here, and it's Memphis with another.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Irving from long range. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here. They're going to get it going.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Dallas has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Controlled from outside. Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. For Dallas, they've gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Irving passes to Davis. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Irving. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He dropped 69 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 10. Irving passes to Washington. Here's Flagg. Sinks the triple.
Well, Flagg can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. Changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson is checked in for Williams. MP comes in for Jalen Wells. And it's Morant in for T.J. McConnell. And then for Dallas, Davis is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. MP against Irving. Puts up a three. MP showing the range.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
On the court for the Mavericks. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Kyrie Irving is out there with Russell. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And he gets the bucket. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Russell passes to Irving. And the 3 off target.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind. He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here is Russell. He's got 8, and it's Davis with the jam.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
MP against Irving. Here's MP. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. MP's got 23 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Davis. Davis doing his thing inside.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 26 points for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's Davis on the wing. Back to Russell. Morant with the steal. 58 seconds left now here in the second. And here's MP for 3. And the Grizzlies another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Russell inside, guarded by Morant.
You never want to foul Russell. He's pretty much automatic at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Russell hits them both. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. MP outside. Pass to Aldama. Back to MP. A fadeaway, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Moving against MP. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Washington with the screen on MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something and it doesn't love you back, time to move on.
Hold on, let me write that down. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Memphis leading by 13. They've got MP. Jaren Jackson is out there with Zach Edey. Then there's John Morant. That's the group for Thomas Isolo as we begin the second half. Tries the spin move. MP strong inside.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Flag with it. A three-pointer off the mark. Now, here's MP. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Davis. It's over Morant. And Davis can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's MP. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. MP's got 35 in the game.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Irving sets a screen for Christie. Down low, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lets it go from 14. And the shot goes in. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Irving up top, guarded by Morant. Looking to get it going. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half. What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw, no good for MP.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Morant with the steal. Moving against MP. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Count that one. MP's got 41. Mavericks trail by 21. On the wing, Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Pass to Morant. Back to MP. They get it again. And the dunk by Edey.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Russell left side. And it's Davis missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP against Irving. Here's MP. And another basket for Memphis.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And the foul called on MP.